Hello, David Paul here. Well, the last video I put up was me leaving my house, and it's good to be out of it and to be in a place that's in better physical order. But I've been over the side of the river. I'm in Coimbra now, and I've been over the side of this side of the river many times, but it's never looked so beautiful. There's that convent up on the hill, and it's just, the light is just so perfect today. It's just really illuminating the city, and it is just gorgeous. I could live here. To be honest, if you start targeting places to live, you've got to be very, very selective, because you can live in multiple places, but so you have to make sure that every place you're going to live in is perfect, because you've only got so much time. And I passed through, I got a lift off a guy. I was waiting for the bus at Venda dos Marinas, and suddenly this guy, he looks like Santa Claus, pulled up and he said, get in, and I said, I'm going to Coimbra, and I thought, no way he could be going this far, but sure enough, he's given me a lift. So here I am, sort of, I don't know, 30 minutes later, well, 45 minutes later, we'll stop for a coffee. But look at this view, man. Let's have a look at the castle, the university. So that there up the top there's construction going on up there. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but where the flag is right up on top of the hill is the old palace of the king, which was then turned over to the University of Coimbra, and that's our Oxford. This is our Oxford. So as we pan around, you can see that Hotel Astoria. They want to keep pointing out the thing that appears in Harry Potter, or certainly a building like it. And that plaza there where everybody sits and eats pastel de nata. Life is just so wonderful here. It's just so, oh God, this is the way to live, You meet your friend, you go for a coffee or a beer, and you sit there outside the cafe life. This is the life. It is just so good. And we don't have any pain in the ass kind of people here. And the ones who visit, who are that type from elsewhere, they kind of just toe the line and shut it. They just zip it and go with the flow, and then all of a sudden they're like Portuguese, And then they go back to their home countries and continue to be assholes, I would imagine. So anyway, what caught my eye here is over there in the far distance are a load of parasol type things. That's usually a red parasol type chairs and stuff. That's usually associated with Sagres beer. So in the middle of it all is a small, probably towable yacht. Oh yeah, that's how it got here. And I'm wondering, that's a sign that maybe there are other boats on here, and maybe I could put my boat here. But I don't think one swallow doesn't make a spring, sort of thing. And maybe it's just there for advertising purposes. It's got a flag where the sail should be, and so I think that's what's going on there. But I'm going to go down and check it out this afternoon. I'll take a walk down there. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a bit windy, but it's nice and cool and sunny both at the same time. So let's check that out, because that would solve a problem for me if I could keep my boat somewhere on this river. And I might be quite content to just sail this river. Look at it, you can do a lot of sailing here, especially with the wind the way it is at the minute. Yeah, idyllic life. It's either this or the Algarve. What the hell? Have an accommodation in the Algarve. So that's it. This is Ponte Ponte de Santa Clara, the bridge of Clara. Or in English, I think it would be St. Clair. And I'm about to cross it and go to the hotel over there. So, you all have a nice day.